Hey guys, Gino Zero. Somebody asked me a question about wintertime. How do we get ready to go out and spend, several hours outside, whether it's cutting wood or tending to animals or the fire or whatever it is. How can you stand to be outside so long when it's really cold and snowing heavy and the wind's blowing and stuff like that. So I figured I'd show you how I do it. And like I keep saying, I'm not an expert. I'm by no means a survival expert or an expert in anything. I can just show you what I do, where it makes it where I can get out and do what we got to do outside without getting cold or sick or any of that kind of stuff. So first thing here, this is a cotton shirt. I wish it was wool. I don't have a wool shirt. I wish I did, but I don't. I got a t-shirt on underneath that, and my cotton shirt. It's just like it says in all the shows. It's all about layers. Making layers. And I got my jeans on, and then underneath my jeans, long johns or long underwear, thermal underwear, sweatpants, anything that you got here. Well, I'm just kidding. All about the layers. And then on my feet, I've got a regular pair of socks, and then one of those gray outer, like a wool sock that I put on. The boots that I wear I got them through Cabela's a few years back out of the Bargain Bin Cave. They're Irish Setter brand. They say they're those snake-proof boots or whatever, but that's not the reason that I got them. I got them because they're rubber on the bottom. They're waterproofed and they're insulated, so they're comfortable to wear for me in the summer or in the wintertime because there's a great all-around knee-high weatherproof boot, and I like them a lot. This is what I have, and they're called Irish Setter Ultra Dry Sense Band, something with a snake guard on it. So anyway, that's what I wear. So I put them on. And I put them on the outside of my pant legs. They do have a zipper on them, but I never zip them up, just because I'm lazy. Next, I will put on, this is just a regular jacket that's got a liner in it that my mother got for me, and it is pretty warm. I put it on, and the liner zips up, and then it's got some snaps on it for the outer part to help keep the windbreak on you. And I put my hood up, and a lot of times, if it's not really snowing or it's not raining or anything like that, this will be good enough to keep me warm because I'll be out moving around, and sometimes I'll even have to take this outer jacket off because I'll get a little warm. That's why you dress in layers, so that if you start sweating, you can take a layer off because you don't want to get sick. You don't want to get hypothermia. Now it's snowing outside today, and it's a really wet snow. So in order to stay dry, I'm going to take my big fat guy raincoat, which is just your basic raincoat, and I'll put it on over the top of all this. That makes another layer of warmth, another layer that the wind can't penetrate through, and it keeps the wet snow off of me, and it keeps me dry, because if you can stay dry, normally you can stay a lot warmer if you're dry. And I put the hood up on this to keep this hood dry and keep my head dry. Of course, I got my hat on. I got my it's a good solid hat, and I got my bee sticker. I got a pin for Christmas, bumblebee. Now I put this hood on, tuck my beard in all around my collar. Believe it or not, the beard does serve a purpose. It keeps the wind from blowing in on your neck and get your neck cold. And you can button up this last one. And I've got a good pair of these are just regular work gloves that you can get at any store, but I've got 2 pairs of work gloves. I got 1 pair that's not insulated, and I've got this pair that is insulated. Put them on. And we're ready to go outside and spend the afternoon getting after it outside, whether it's tending the rabbits, cutting firewood, tending the fire, tending the chickens, which is what I'm getting ready to do now. I got to go out and we got the chicken water thawing by the heat exchanger. We're going to get it out and get it back out to the chickens so they can get a drink and just do our normal everyday stuff around here. But somebody asked me how I can stand it to stay outside for so long and how I keep warm, and this is how I do it. So just wanted to share that with you. Hope it helps. Hope it helps somebody. Like I said, I'm not an expert. This is just what I do. This is how we do it. So thanks for watching. Questions or comments, feel free. God bless in the end. Buzz, buzz, the end.